Can I have an N for Nelly?
N for Nelly?
N for Nelly, please.
Who would have thought that that phrase would have changed the lives of so many people?
It's game show folklore.
Everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame.
I was 4 nights in a row carryover champion. The prizes were piling up. The soda stream, full set of Encyclopedia Britannica. But the 5th night, the chance to spin up the car, I mean, that's what we all play for.
I've been working towards it my whole life. I took the test, I did the study, I trained twice a day.
Oh, what sort of training?
I worked out. Biceps mainly. See, the spin is such an important part of wheel.
I only went on as a dare. You know, my mate tried out for supermarket sweep, I tried out for wheel. He didn't make it.
Give me a letter.
A letter?
Yeah, any letter.
A.
A for apple, A for Adriana, A for audacious. I bet you thought that started with an O. It doesn't. So yeah, I put the hours in.
Well, I picked up where I left off, didn't I? The other contestants dropped the ball and I swooped.
They tell you what to say for each letter, like, you know, R for Roger, P for Peter, whatever it is. So I ask for an F for pharmacy. Right, you know, part of the dare. Piss funny, I think, right? Producers hated it. And then I didn't get to spin again in that round. I don't think. No, that was it. That was it for me in that round.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. I mean, it's not exactly a tough one for a 4-night veteran. The car was as good as in the... Len, Dal, I'm doing an interview, Dal. Sorry.
No, I don't really remember very much about round 2. I remember that the guy next to me was weird, you know? He was heckling me. You know, when it was my turn to spin, he was calling me limp wrist. You know, I mean, I bowl, you know? Right, who's throwing coasters? Was that you, Logan Greg?
N for no and K for knob, you muppet.
You know, and then after that, I pretty much lost interest. I was looking more at Adriana than I was at the puzzle.
And round 3?
Lost a turn on my first spin and it was over, just like that.
Well, round 3, I mean, you know, the guy next to me went berserk. It was ridiculous. He asked for a V for vommy. You know, everybody heard it and then no V's came up. So he tried to say that he asked for a T for Tommy. It was ridiculous. I had to stop filming. He told Burjo to shove his V up his ass. And then the control came back to me. I got the T. And then the bell went for Baby John's spin.
Yeah, I spun up top dollar, but that really wasn't the climax of the evening. I'll never forget it. I mean, this young bloke who hadn't bothered the scorers all night, out of nowhere, comes up with...
N for Nelly. Wasn't planned. I mean, I was meant to say N for November. Nobody had ever said anything else.
They shouldn't have allowed it.
It was against the rules.
It was genius.
It was a joke, you know, I knew what the answer was. I just thought, bugger it, I'll have an N for Nelly, please, John. I mean, I thought they'd yell cut and we'd have to do it again. Next thing you know, the board lights up and it's like, you know, here I am, right? You know, I mean, it was, whew. You know, it was no big deal at the time. I was, yeah.
So what have you done since wheel?
Oh, nothing really. Oh, met Len, I suppose. He's a big catchphrase fan, aren't you, love?
Well, you know, it's a powerful machine, Wheel. I mean, it grabs people. It really sucks them in.
It's only a game. I've been in France the last 2 years. Beautiful culture, the French.
Oh, what were you doing there?
Le Roue de la Fortune.
What's Le Roue?
French Wheel of Fortune.
Right, so how'd you go?
Not so good. I don't speak French.
So, any regrets?
Of course there's regrets. Sorry.
Do I feel for them? Yes. Were they hard done by? No. It was a masterstroke.
It's all right. We'll get by.
So, where did it come from? Who's Nelly?
Yeah, well, Nelly is my...
Sorry, you... Oh, so now you named your Nelly.
Uh-huh.
So those thousands of contestants who've said N for Nelly, actually referring to your...
Mm-hmm, they are.
Whoever Nelly is must be as proud as a honeymooner's.
What do you call yours? Do you ever get a name?
No.
No. Ah, well. Some people don't, do they?